MCQs. This is the most difficult question for some students. So let's see how we can save our time. So there are 4 questions, 27 to 30. Book 7, Reading Passage Educating Psych, Passage 3. The book Educating Psych is mainly concerned with. So first of all, we are not going to read the options. There are 4 options, A, B, C, D. So we will read the question statement only, underline the keywords, book Educating Psych, mainly concerned with. So let's see the passage. Educating Psych by Bernie Neville is a book. So book Educating Psych, which looks at radical new approaches to learning, describing the effects of emotion, imagination, unconscious on learning on theory discussed in the book is that proposed by George Laszlo, which focuses on the power of suggestion. So now we will read the options. So the book Educating Psych is mainly concerned with the power of suggestion in learning, particular technique for learning based on emotions, the effects of emotion on the imagination and unconscious, ways of learning which are not traditional. So here we can say, in the very first line we can see that Educating Psych, book, there is book. So Educating Psych, book, here is book, and radical new approaches to learning, mainly concerned with ways of learning which are not traditional. Not traditional means new approaches. New approaches means are not traditional. Right? So this is the answer. Let's move forward to next question. Laszlo's theory claims that when we try to remember things, so what happens when we try to remember things? What Laszlo's theory claims. Let's see in the passage. Laszlo's instructional technique, right? Here, instructional technique is based on the evidence. It is based on the evidence. His theory is based on the evidence that the connections made in the brain through unconscious processing, which he calls non-specific mental reactivity, are more durable than those made through conscious processing. So this is his theory about connections made in the brain through unconscious processing, which he calls non-specific mental reactivity, are more durable than those made through conscious processing. Besides the laboratory evidence for this, we know from our experience that we often remember what we have perceived peripherally. Peripherally means unconscious processing. Unconscious processing long after we have forgotten what we set out to learn. If we think of a book we studied months or years ago, we will find it easier to recall peripheral details, the color, the binding, and typeface, the table at the library where we sat while studying it. See? So, Laszlo's theory claims that when we try to remember things. So recall, when it is easier to recall peripheral details, the color, the binding, the typeface, right? Long after we have forgotten, when we set out to learn. So it is easier to remember. So his theory says. So let's understand the options. Unimportant details are the easiest to recall. Concentrating hard produces the best result. The most significant facts are most easily recalled. Peripheral vision is not important. No. So see, the answer is easier to recall peripheral details like color, binding, typeface, the table at the library, unimportant things. Yes. Loznov's theory claims that when we try to remember things, it is easier to recall. Easiest to recall means remember things, recall. Easiest to recall unimportant details like the color, like the book place. Easier to recall like the table, binding, the typeface, color means unimportant things, unconscious processing. So unimportant things easier to recall means remember things which are unimportant, not important. So that is answer. So let's move forward. This way you can do all your other questions. So let's see, move forward. In this passage, the author uses the examples of a book and a lecture to illustrate what he wants to illustrate, show. So why he used these examples of a book and a lecture here? See, book. When we read a book studied months ago, years ago, we will find it is easier to recall peripheral details, means unimportant, unconsciously. The color, the binding, therefore, at the library where we sat while studying it, then the content on which we were concentrating. So we don't focus on the content rather than unimportant details. So if we think of a lecture, so two examples. Now the example of lecture. So one example of book, one. So what he wants to show? So content on concentrated. If we think of a lecture, we listened to with great concentration. So we will recall the lecturer's appearance and mannerism, our place in the auditorium, the failure of the air conditioning much more easily than the ideas we went to learn. Means we focus more on the unimportant things rather than the content of the lecture. So the answer is, so illustrate. What he wants to illustrate? Both of these are important for developing concentration. His theory about methods of learning is valid. Reading is better technique or learning than listening. No apt book. Examples of a book and lecture. What he wants to prove, illustrate. We can remember things more easily under hypnosis. No. So ideas we went to learn. Even these peripheral details are a bit elusive. They come back readily in hypnosis or when we really relive the event imaginatively, as in psychodrama. The details or the content of the lecture, on the other hand, seems to have gone forever. Content of the lecture have gone for forever. But we remember these things like the mannerism, appearance of the lecturers. So his theory is about the method that what is the remember things. Unimportant details are easiest to recall, right? Ways of learning which are not traditional. So this is the answer. His theory about methods of learning is valid. This theory, what he wants to say, is valid. His theory is valid. Next, Loznov claims that teachers should train students to see. So according to his stories, what Loznov claims? What he claims? Let's see. Teacher. This phenomena can be partly attributed to the common counterproductive approach to study. Yes, to study. What Loznov claims that teachers should train students to approach to study, making extreme efforts to memorize, tensing muscles, inducing fatigue, but it also simply reflects the way the brain functions. Loznov therefore made indirect instruction or suggestion central to his teaching system. Yes, here is the answer. In Suggestopedia, as he called his method, Suggestopedia, he calls his method, what he wants to, what claims? Method, consciousness is shifted away from the curriculum to focus on something peripheral. Yes, that is the answer. So Lozanov claims that teachers should train students to memorize details of the no, develop their own sets of indirect instruction. No, think about something other than curriculum. Yes, think about something other than curriculum. So that is the answer. So think about something other than the curriculum content. Here is the answer. Focus on something peripheral. So because consciousness is shifted away from the curriculum, so they should focus on something peripheral. That is the answer. That is the answer. Focus. Consciousness is shifted away. So the curriculum is to focus. So from the curriculum. So to focus on something peripheral, the curriculum then becomes peripheral and is dealt with by the reserve capacity of the soul. This is they should. So Lozanov's theory, he claims through his story that teachers should train students to think about something other than curriculum content, other than the curriculum. This is his theory. So that way you can do your questions of MCQs and save your time. Thank you.